buongiorno e bentornati nel mio canale. Sono tutto scapigliato, non me ne sono neanche accorto. Attenzione, ci leghiamo i capelli, poi cominciamo con questa nuovissima avventura su COME Deliverance 2. Ormai sono preso, ormai sono cotto a puntino. Mi sono innamorato perdutamente di questo gioco, non riesco più a farne a meno e niente, e questo è. Adesso sono un po' più presentabile. Molto bene, molto bene. Allora, io direi di non perdere altro tempo, come al solito, e buttarci in questa avventura appena dopo la sigla, eh? The echoes of eternity. E naturalmente no, non si può. Perché? Perché ci deve essere sempre qualcosa che non va, naturalmente, no? Allora vi faccio un piccolo recap di ciò che è successo ieri. Probabilmente. Praticamente siamo riusciti a entrare nel castello e a parlare col re. Fortunatamente siamo riusciti a salvare il nostro nobile amico, anche se lo vorrei ammazzare con le mie stesse mani. Però siamo riusciti a salvarlo, siamo riusciti a salvare il capitano. E adesso dobbiamo partire. Siamo riusciti a far capire a tutti quanti che noi siamo dei nobili, o almeno il nostro nobile è un nobile, e adesso praticamente dobbiamo partire per questo viaggio in favore del re, per entrare nelle sue grazie e vedere se riusciamo a raggiungere questa alleanza, ok? Quindi direi di ripartire alla grande. Questa notte alle 3 ho praticamente saccheggiato tutto il castello del re, compreso anche quel bastardo del ciambellano. E niente, adesso in teoria abbiamo dormito, abbiamo messo tutta la refurtiva, l'abbiamo messa dentro il baule e siamo pronti. Teoricamente sono le 8 del mattino, siamo pronti per incontrare il nostro Hans Coupon, no, come cazzo si chiama? Beh, quello lì, abbiamo capito. Hans Capon. Per andare a Nebakov. Ok, allora, scortiamo il nostro Hans. Eccolo. Ma porca miseria.
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Schomburg sarebbe il ciambellano. Vorrei dargli un pugno in faccia.
Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well,
Sì, sono successe molte cose.
And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Ok. Allora, un breve controllino. Se abbiamo preso le... Abbiamo 2 grappe del Salvatore, ragazzi. Dobbiamo stare molto attenti. Molto molto attenti. Io sbaglio sempre il tasto. Mannaggia la miseria. Chiamiamo il nostro nuovo condottiero. Eccolo qua. Beh, abbiamo il cavallo più bello.
I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Dai, cazzo, ma fammi cliccare, no?
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Ka!
Go! Show what you're made of!
Quick! Die! 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 Go! Die! Die!
Sì, ma tu sei il cavallo più veloce, bastardo.
Quick! Keep it up! Ka! Die! Whoa! Whoa! There now.
Non è giusto, c'è il cavallo più veloce.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important
Giusto.
matters.
Mi sembra giusto. Però io mi sono scordato che avevamo la tenuta da...
Go!
da furto.
Dentes fortuna juvat!
need something to eat.
Mangiamo qualcosa. Abbiamo del formaggio. Boh, perfetto.
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
So, we're here.
Arrivato.
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. But
Forse.
hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Attenzione. Finiamo di nuovo smerdati come l'ultima volta.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
Stavolta è andata bene.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you
Ha
have?
fatti i cazzi
Well,
tuoi,
it's
scusa.
a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well
no.
off I am.
Direi di no.
Or did he?
Giustamente.
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name. and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Tutto bene. Viaggio tranquillo ma
The
stancato.
journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And
No,
maybe
ma
yours
dai,
too, eh?
ma si
Come along
beve di
with me.
continuo in sto
We'll soon
gioco.
fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Ma porca miseria.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never
Allora,
stops.
non facciamo
Right now,
danni,
we're
ragazzi.
fortifications
Non facciamo danni, per l'amor di Dio. Perché se cominciamo a bere, noi cominciamo a fare dei danni, come sempre. Allora, ci teniamo l'armatura da combattimento perché non si può mai sapere, ok? Allora, cosa dice qua il nostro diario? Di nuovo in sella. Aspetta che termini l'incontro di Sir Hans. Scopri di più sui cavalli di Nebakov. E fai la conoscenza di Michael, l'aiutante. Allora, queste due sono opzionali, ma noi cerchiamo di goderceli. Sta riferendo il messaggio, devo aspettare che finisca. Visto che non ho nulla da fare, darò un'occhiata in giro per passare il tempo. Capon ha notato che ci sono un po' troppi cavalli a Nebakov. Considerate le scarse finanze del signore, devo esaminare i cavalli e indagare. Michael, l'aiutante, è un tipo simpatico e si è offerto di mostrarmi il castello. Credo sia meglio accettare il suo invito per fare buona impressione e per non mettere in imbarazzo Hans. Allora, io direi intanto non ho letto. Allora, i cavalli G, H per Michael. Quindi G per i cavalli. Dobbiamo cercare di capire che cazzo sta succedendo. Secondo me, come sono troppo carico per scattare? Ma che vuol dire sono troppo carico per scattare? Oh, cazzo, abbiamo subito un'intossicazione alimentare, raga. Dovremmo avere questo qua. Cura l'intossicazione alimentare. Boh. Ok, dovremmo essere a posto adesso, eh. Sì, siamo tornati a posto.
Sorry, Michael. I didn't know. Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Greetings to you. I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and
Okay.
all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Had a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Beh,
Greetings.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't
Chissà
get
che
out
cazzo
much.
fanno questi qua. Mi puzza un po'.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time.
E dobbiamo combattere.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
C'è qualcosa che vorrei chiederti.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead.
Scusa, a te gli hanno dato i cavalli.
See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
Minchia, lunghissima.
Yeah, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Dobbiamo combattere subito? No, possiamo combattere anche dopo. Dobbiamo ancora vedere per i cavalli? O è già... Ah no, dobbiamo ancora scoprire di più. Allora, G.
Tell me, how's life in the...
Nothing much. What's worse, today I copped a but tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the...
I know what you mean.
Non ti ho toccato oggi. Dei prigionieri.
You have prisoners?
I prigionieri, certo.
Why else would I be standing?
Good point.
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Well, my friend.
Devo andare fuori.
Oh, excuse me.
Non si preoccupi, è tutto a posto. Ti taglio la gola dopo, più tardi. Devo andare fuori per scoprire dei cavalli. Cioè, non capisco, devo andare giù di qua?
God be with you. Hey, you're not allowed here.
No, 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 scusa. Sì, vabbè, stai calmo però. Non che ci sia bisogno di agitarsi così tanto solo perché sto cercando di uscire, eh. Secondo me stiamo facendo una gran troiata, però vabbè. D'altra parte io sono il re delle stronzate, no? Però siamo riusciti ad arrivare ai cavalli.
God bless. Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof.
Sì, sì, sì. Avete parecchi cavalli qui.
You have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Proviamo con parlami dei cavalli?
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
A retainer should know it ain't done to talk about lords' business behind their backs. And if his retainership ain't chicken and knows how to sit on a horse, he could take part in a little friendly race.
I want to hear about the horses.
And I want to see what you can do in the saddle.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Porca miseria, ma noi non andiamo un cazzo sto cavallo.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Quello è già partito, io non so neanche che strada devo fare.
Cha! Cha! Quick! Quick! Cha! Go!
Cazzo, si è trasformato in Need for Speed.
Quick!
Need for Speed Medieval. Non so assolutamente dove io stia andando. Non ne ho la più pallida idea. Ho sbagliato strada. Dove cazzo sto andando?
Go! Go!
Madonna santa. Vabbè, ho capito.
We're all in some...
Curiamo l'indigestione.
I say, we've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it.
Sì.
Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Una bella coscia di pollo. Boh, a posto.
I heard Lord Von Berg, so... Alright, but you must...
I?
Alright, tell me why.
I suppose you...
Ah, so you must...
What?
Well, you're and you're
His escort.
fair enough. Well, you've got... We can do...
I accept your offer.
Then you're the...
I don't want to...
Nothing in... If you... Sir, but they could see.
You were right.
Just so.
Ok. Facciamo una partita a dadi con questo, dai.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
How about trying...
What game would you like?
Senza mostrina.
Courtiers from me?
130 o
Let's
niente.
play. Loose end, sir? Dice
Allora.
roll help pass the time.
Abbiamo il dado del re. 1. Dicono che piove sempre popolare, ma se giochi con questo dado a piovere saranno le tue lacrime. Dado porta fortuna. Fortuna di quanto non si creda. Dado ridotto, un dado truccato a regola d'arte, difficile distinguere da uno normale. Tutti e due. Direi basta. 2, 3, 4, 5 dadi abbiamo. Va, prendiamo anche quello della Trinità. Giusto tanto per.
Oh,
Cominciamo.
Fortuna, may the best player win.
Uno, due. Cazzo, il 3 quello della Santa Trinità ha dato 2. Mannaggia. Abbiamo un 1. Un 6. Un 5. Facciamo così. Segna e continua. No. Segna e continua.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Segna e continua.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Polite people like you. God be with you.
E invece segna e passa. E che culo che c'ha. Che ne ha preso solo uno. È stupido.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh, hai perso, mi dispiace.
You know you can throw again, right? God damn it! I give up.
E questo è proprio sfigato comunque, eh? Porca miseria. Noi pure. Ci sono quei due dati che fanno sempre 6, però ne abbiamo solo uno da decente. Abbiamo un 5 e basta.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Remind me not to play with you next time.
Guarda che culo.
My God, I'm done.
Uno, due, tre, quattro, 5. Anche noi. Oh, buon pomeriggio, Cri. Perché ne tiene solo uno di uno? Stupido.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Quattro 1 ragazzi, colpaccio.
Why'd I even start playing?
Dai che hai perso, dai.
Damn
Fermati.
it. They're yours, lad.
Oh. Abbiamo vinto.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Va bene, alziamoci, abbiamo del lavoro da fare. Abbiamo vinto 130 danari. Salviamo la partita qua. Perché? Perché salviamo? Perché se no ci tocca rifare tutto. E mi scoccia, sinceramente. Qua se vinciamo possiamo prendere la sella nuova.
God be with you. Keep
Ciao.
the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye.
There must be more of them than men in the fort.
That's right.
What stroke of luck was...
Look.
So there is something...
Bollocks. Why not do... We sometimes have this little...
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right. It's a deal. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down at the mill. You'll be taking on Hurtle. None of us can beat him, but...
That's fair.
Great.
Calma, eh. Allora, dobbiamo andare da qua. Possiamo tagliare qua? Forse. Arrivare qua, poi tornare indietro.
Quick.
Ok, stiamo andando bene. Forse.
Go!
Cioè, addirittura siamo morti? Cioè, siamo addirittura morti sul cavallo. Dovrebbe essere il cavallo quello che soffre, non io. Mannaggia, oh. Cioè, ma è possibile che ci dobbiamo sempre fare del male? Porca miseria.
Up for another game?
Allora, eravamo passati da qua, non è successo niente. Esatto, siamo fatti un po' male. Non fa niente.
God be with you.
Salve.
Peace and we'll stay friends.
Greeting.
Lovely. Ah, there must be. What straight?
Look,
So there.
Boller, why not we say...
I'll show.
All right, the rest of them, you'll be none of...
That's fair.
Great.
Con calma, eh. Allora, dobbiamo passare in mezzo ai recinti qua e c'è un sentiero.
Quick!
È giusto? No, ho sbagliato. Ma che porco Giuda! Ce la farò prima o poi, giuro.
You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
Ecco. Non mi ha detto niente stavolta. Oh, fermati, fermati.
Greeting.
Lovely. Ah, there must be. What straight?
Look,
So there.
Boller, why not we say...
I'll show.
All right, the rest of them, you'll be none of...
That's fair.
Great.
Forse ce la facciamo, forse ce la facciamo. Allora, è di qua. Sì. Dimmi che è giusto. Sì.
Quick! I'm back again. Let's go. Go.
No. Dov'era? Porca miseria, ho preso un sentiero che non c'è.
Quick. Go. Whoa.
Incredible, leaving Hurtle in the dust.
Oh.
Right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I
Sì,
see.
ce l'abbiamo fatta, ragazzi.
You beat
Sì.
Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
Pleasure
Grazie.
is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Voglio sapere dei cavalli.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebac got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces.
Quindi il nostro
Couple
amico
of
ha
our lads didn't
mentito.
make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
No, basta. Allora, vediamo un attimo come si sono evolute qua le... C'è davvero qualcosa che non va alla fortezza in Bakov. Succedono cose strane, devo indagare per scoprire di cosa si tratta. Sento puzza di marcio, da cima a fondo. C'è qualcosa che non va, ragazzi. È palese.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Esplora la fortezza.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Era la nostra ultima grappa, quindi speriamo di averla usata con della testa. Mazza con pugnale.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Well, fuck me sideways. You ride like you've got hellhounds on your tail. All credit to you.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
I don't know. He'll tell you when you're there.
If it's that important, he can come here or send someone. It won't be nothing that can't wait.
Tell me.
Nothing. What's what tomorrow?
I know what you mean.
The prisoner?
You have...
Aye.
Good.
A couple of...
Come facciamo a farlo uscire da là? Non possiamo aprire noi. Porca miseria. Cazzo.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Buongiorno, Benjo.
You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yarmir Nebach. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive.
Ah, sono I banditi.
To bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
How did they take the fortress, then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Before we attack, I want to know your fortress's weak points.
Just count his men and bring 3 times as many, damn it. And make it fast.
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake, at least get your horses ready then, so you can leave at once. God be with you.
Bisogna... L'ho comprato alla fine e poi me lo gioco in modalità tranzolla. Grande Benjo, hai fatto benissimo, perché è un gioco che vale tutti i soldi spesi, ogni centesimo di euro.
There's usually someone here. Why is he not here now?
Allora, intanto tutta sta roba qua la mettiamo da una parte. Perché se no siamo troppo pesanti. Ok, fatto questo, adesso mettiamo via anche la vanga. Tanto per il momento non ci serve. Ok. Perfetto. Adesso cerchiamo di capire un attimo che cosa dobbiamo fare. Ragazzi, non abbiamo più le grappe del salvatore, quindi mi tocca far così per salvare. Scusatemi, Perdonatemi, vogliate perdonarmi. Torniamo subito al gioco. Purtroppo è l'unico modo che abbiamo per salvare la partita. E visto che siamo riusciti in un'impresa abbastanza goliardica. Ok. Come va, Belgio? Tutto bene? Ottimo, ottimo. Allora, siamo qui. Allora, adesso facciamo gli gnorri. Combattiamo.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Ho capito, fammi cambiare. No. Aspetta. Devo cambiare l'armatura. Zio. Dovevo prenderlo il gioco. Ma hai detto che l'hai comprato, scusami. Ho capito male io. Avevo capito che tu l'avessi comprato.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to. We've got some. We don't want.
That's sensible.
We'll do
some sword.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Ok, in quel senso, ok. No, è troppo bello.
Glory to the house of Nebach.
A good fight.
I'll be damned if
An
there's anyone
honourable.
in these parts who can match me. Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Keybonds too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Allora, il colloquio di Capone è ancora in corso, ma non so ancora che l'uomo che ha davanti non è davvero Jaromir, bensì un impostore. Devo stare attento a non insospettire nessuno, sperando che vada tutto liscio. Nel frattempo posso preparare i cavalli, così io e Capone potremmo partire non appena finito l'incontro. Devo andare dalla tizia che mi rimetterà in sesto.
Greetings. Sir, I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best.
No, vabbè, però non possiamo fare sta figura di merda, raga, dai, su. Porca puttana. Dai, cioè, abbiamo fatto una figura dei coglioni, abbiamo fatto, no? E noi ci dobbiamo far valere. Dai. Combattiamo.
Some sort.
Give me a...
I had it right here.
I could watch that all day.
Show your stuff! Blood neighbor! Oh! You son of a bitch!
Ah. Oh.
Ah! Bad luck. Ah, shit! What the?
Ah.
The back
Aia.
off! Ah! Ah! What the? shit! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch! Ah! What the?
Ma quanto deve durare sta cosa? Oh.
Oh! You son of a bitch! Ah, shit! What the?
Sì, ma oh, sta durando troppo, eh.
Oh! You son of a bitch! Ah, shit! What the? Ah! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch! Ah! What the?
Dai, vai, che sono concentratissimo, vai. Non hai scampo. Non hai scampo.
Oh! You son of a bitch! Ha! You're fucked now!
Whack him! Whack him!
Aia.
Neighbor!
Ciao, ciao Matrix, bentornato. Quanto tempo?
Jesus Christ! Lord Neighbor! That was something! Oh shit!
Dai, dai che non ce la fai più, dai.
Oh no! Oh fuck! Whatever. You gave me a walloping.
Allora?
Good fight. An honorable.
Sì, molto
I'd
leale.
say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honor has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All
certo.
honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game or drop, and if you...
Ok, va bene. Allora, andiamo da Clara adesso.
No!
Che cazzo vuoi, io?
Well, what'll it be?
Easy! I surrender!
Non ho
I've
capito.
got it in for you, scum. You're that brute trying to strangle people around here. You'll get a few good lashes of the rod for that.
Mmm. Mmm.
Shame on you. All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right. That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
A bandit! Quick! I hope that's enough.
Back off!
No, non mi piace sta roba, raga. Porca puttana, però adesso dobbiamo uccidere di nuovo il tipo. 8 secoli e mezzo. Beh, facciamo che non lo sfidiamo il tipo, dai. Aspettiamo qua. Tanto si dava degli speroni, sai che cazzo me ne frega.
Past. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
It's excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when the mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Vai, vai, grande. Abbiamo anche rubato tutto. Meglio di così.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
Are you trying to be funny? You can rest later. We have to tell von Berghoff right now that Sir Yaramir is being held prisoner.
Che palle. Allora che cazzo mi fai scegliere a fare?
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
In che senso?
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
Contate su di noi.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
Vai, dobbiamo diventare cavalieri.
Of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Molto bene.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Noi ne abbiamo troppe di cose da dire. Allora, ci sono dei nomadi qui.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Ma non abbiamo finito, però.
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation.
What is that?
Where is the torch?
Down in a cellar, across from the jail cells.
I think I'll go now, sir.
Off you go. We will speak once you have news.
Noi abbiamo detto tutto, però. No, prima devo fare una cosa.
What's going on? There's nothing going on here.
Che porca puttana. Ho sbagliato. Sella di Praga. No, meglio essere la nobile, scusa. Che cazzo è il baselardo? Vabbè. Allora, mazza con pugnale. Ehm, mm, 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 mm. Arrivo, ragazzi. Purtroppo su queste cose qua ci vuole un po'. Che c'è un bel po' di roba. Uniforme da cavaliere. Cosa più bella, dai. Ok, questo. Ho fatto una stronzata, vero? No. Ma qua non ce l'abbiamo i gambali. Mannaggia la puttana. Cazzo. Ok, questo lo mettiamo via. E queste qua le mettiamo via. Perfetto. Direi che siamo a posto, dobbiamo solo equipaggiare i gambali. Li avevamo disequipaggiati. Mannaggia la miseria, mannaggia. Poi voglio mettere questo. Ah, mi piace di più, è più bello. Non cambia un cazzo, a livello proprio di difesa, però è una cosa estetica, dai. Allora, dormiamocela. Ce la dormiamo giusto un'oretta. E poi andiamo a capire che cazzo dobbiamo fare da Hans. Che cazzo è Hans? Oh, ma dov'è Hans? Piano di sotto? Ma dove cazzo è?
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
Mannaggia il porco. Parla con Capon. Ci siamo offerti di interrogare il prigioniero per conto di Bombergov, ma prima di iniziare devo parlare con Capon. Ma dov'è Capon? Dove cazzo si è cacciato Capon? Vi pare che io devo fare tutto il giro del perdono per cercare sto scemo? Che cazzo è? Si sta muovendo, ma non so dov'è. Ci sono troppi livelli qua. Sopra, sotto, sopra ancora.
I heard you recently visited your brother in Moravia. How's it there? He passed away, unfortunately. That's why I went to argue.
E ora dove sto scemo?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all...
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short,
è il nostro dovere. Sì, il lavoro sporco ci
Don't get the
piace.
wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with.
Dai. Va, andiamo, dai. Dai, che c'è un uomo da torturare, dai. Oh.
I've been thinking about that.
And?
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Aia.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your efforts are in vain. We already know who your leader is.
You don't know shit.
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Where's that band of yours hiding? We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
Sì, lo dobbiamo torturare, ragazzi.
Wait! Wait! No!
E cosa gli ha fatto? Gliel'ha appoggiata.
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it? I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Ehi, ciao Zenko! Beh, il bello di questo gioco è che c'ha una bella storia, bella coinvolgente. Mi sembrava intenzionato a combattere davvero,
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Che cazzo è Naraka? No, è bellissimo sto gioco, è troppo bello. E tu sei appena entrato, vedi la scena, una scena cinematografica qua, ma c'ha uno spessore sto gioco che neanche ti immagini.
Ah! Ah!
Le rivedrai, tranquillo.
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows it! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Vabbè, ma è sempre lì che prende. Vai, tiralo in mano, scusa. Prendi il martello,
Go
dai.
to hell, for Christ's sake!
È sempre queste cazzo di pinze.
Ah! You bastard! We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you
Contratto
more.
nella regione, ma non vi dirò mai di chi è. Mai.
We'll see.
No! Ah!
Hey, easy now. He's had enough.
Ma stai zitto, stai. Ma che sì, ma tortura pure lui. Curva tua madre.
The name, say the name.
Olda! Sabine!
The groom.
Olda.
That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing! If you tell
Porca
him,
miseria.
their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
Vai, continua. Sì, continua. Deve morire. Va, martello grande!
So enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Mamma mia, col martello in testa. Va bene anche nello stare meglio. Mamma mia. Cazzo, dalla parte della punta. Merda, deve fare un male porco.
Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what you just... Let's get out of here. He's done talking now.
l'abbiamo ammazzato. Tanto aveva già detto quello che doveva dire, quindi.
How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This should never have happened!
Well, we got a task. We had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Burgov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Burgov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Un male necessario, è giusto.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't think so.
Allora, adesso che cos'è che dobbiamo fare? Ok, dobbiamo andare da Berber. Non è di qua però. Non è neanche di qua. Ragazzi, mi sono perso. È qua. Dove cazzo è? A dove cazzo sta? Oh. Ma possibile mai che ogni volta devo inseguirlo avanti e indietro?
Do you need something, Henry?
Good day, sir. I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
We got something out of him before he...
Before he what?
Well, there's no need to send for the executioner. The captive won't talk anymore. Ever.
I did not tell you to torture him to death. He could still have been useful. Damn. What did you get out of him?
Your suspicions about Samin were correct. We found out young Samin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And
Sí.
what of his father?
Sí.
And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
We've confirmed the information about Nabokov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event...
Il dado è tratto.
Ashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Ok, parla con Capon di Semin.
Careful.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. Well, Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out.
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
No.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Tanto non abbiamo un cazzo da fare.
Can we get going?
There's something I need to do first. Wait for me.
No waiting. You can catch up with us on the way to Semin. We leave right now.
Don't dally, Henry. I don't want to go there without you.
We've got a long haul ahead of us.
Dobbiamo salvare, ragazzi. Non abbiamo una grappa? Cazzo, non abbiamo più neanche una grappa. Ah, sì che ce l'abbiamo. Amore. Cosa? Ah, grazie. Grazie mille. Bastarda. Grazie, amore. Allora, abbiamo trovato le grappe. Sperando che non siano rubate. Non sono rubate, quindi ne beviamo una. Ok, adesso ne abbiamo due. Abbiamo salvato, possiamo andare verso Semine. Allora.
Easy, good horse.
So I went to see my brother. And? Oh! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Perché non vuole andare sto cavallo?
Easy, good horse. Well. Von Bergov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! Quick!
Sono andati così lontani? Wow. Stavo sbagliando strada.
Ja!
Salve.
Go!
Minchia, non li raggiungeremo mai.
Go!
Mazza quanti sono.
Quick! Go!
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well.
Open the gates for Lord Bergoff's emissaries!
Aia.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by?
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
Do you want us to turn this place over?
No. No, it won't be necessary. My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your
Quindi è
son
invischiato.
helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
We're on your side.
Naturally. But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Their silence is just as good for me as an admission of guilt.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine!
Aia.
And spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
Oh!
Oh, cazzo.
Ah, you swine! Help me! You wounded me badly! Slice him up!
Dove è andato? Dai, tutti, vai, tutti. Vai, nodoso. Te ne affanculo, va. Affanculo, va. Sì, tutto. Tutto, sì. Che cazzo gli dobbiamo dire?
Is this how you always parley?
Semi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semin tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
Porca puttana.
You won't get away with it.
Von Berghoff sends his greetings. Whore!
Excuse me.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff?
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from that ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me. Just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Berghoff. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
Non so se stiamo facendo la cosa giusta, ragazzi. Abbiamo preso una decisione. Purtroppo stiamo andando verso quella direzione.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.